This is Real News Media TV, coverage you can trust. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates. Good afternoon, my Real News Media TV family. Welcome back to the channel for another news update for April 24, 2023. And in the news this afternoon, search for 14-year-old girl gone missing since Saturday. An another alert has been activated for 14-year-old Kelissa Williams of Marvally, Kingston 10, who has been missing since Saturday, April 22. She is of dark complexion, slim build, and about 167 centimeters or 5 feet 6 inches tall. Reports from the Halfway Tree police are that Kelissa was last seen at home wearing a purple shirt and red shorts. She has not been seen since. All efforts to locate her have proven futile. Anyone knowing the whereabouts of Kelissa Williams is being asked to contact the Halfway Tree police at 876-926-8184, Police 119 emergency number, or the nearest police station. JMMB warns the customers of cyber attacks. Jamaica Money Market Brokers is advising the public of an increase in cyber attacks against the clients who conduct their banking and investment transactions online. We are aware of an increase in cyber attacks being committed by fraudsters against the JMMB clients who conduct their banking and investment transactions online. We implore our clients to ensure that they are entering their personal information on the official JMMB Moneyline website at moneyline.jmmb.com, JMMB said in a statement on Sunday, adding that clients should bookmark the above web address. Meanwhile, the bank noted a few tips to help customers verify the authenticity of a website. They include: be sure to double-check the spelling of the website address before entering any personal information. Check for the HTTPS in the website address and look for the padlock symbol at the beginning of the address. JMMB added that if clients are unsure about the bank's web address, they should report it to a JMMB representative by contacting their client care center at 876-998-5662, toll-free US and Canada 1-877-533-5662, or England 0800-404-9616, Monday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Sunday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Illegal gun seized in St. James, man being sought. The police are searching for a suspect following the seizure of a firearm at a house during an operation at a Gravel Hill, Duanville in Trelawney on Sunday. Reports from the Falmouth police are that about 8:30 a.m., lawmen conducted an operation in the area where a premises was searched. According to the police, a Smith & Wesson Springfield 9mm pistol loaded with 5 9mm rounds of ammunition was found under a pillow. The weapon was subsequently seized. However, the occupant managed to elude the police. Investigations are ongoing. Johnson Smith rejects Commonwealth campaign allegations. Minister of Foreign Affairs Kamina Johnson Smith says she will vigorously defend herself against allegations being made surrounding her efforts to become Commonwealth Secretary General. Lawyers for Jamaican-born retired United States law enforcement agent Wilfred Rattigan have filed a lawsuit regarding donations made to her 2022 campaign. The government had disclosed that corporate entities contributed to the payment of US $99,000 or Jamaican $15 million for public relations services for Johnson Smith's campaign. Among other things, Rattigan is seeking a declaration that both Johnson Smith and her ministry did not comply with the law and a directive by the Ministry of Finance that required them to report the donation as a gift. He also wants the court to find that Johnson Smith has failed to disclose the donation to the anti-corruption body, the Integrity Commission, and the Tax Administration Jamaica. Johnson Smith, through her lawyer Chukwumeka Cameron, has rejected the allegations. It was indicated that her legal team has been unable to review the allegations, as to date she has still not been served, nor have her lawyers received a copy of these documents as requested from the applicant's attorneys. Nevertheless, Johnson Smith says she believes in upholding the highest standards of transparency, accountability, and ethical conduct in her position as a public servant. While she says that she respects the legal process, she is concerned about the potential influence, bias, and the prejudice that may result from the ongoing assertions made in the public domain by the litigant, notwithstanding the matter being before the courts. Johnson Smith says she is committed to defending herself against the allegations purportedly made in the lawsuit, and that she is confident that the legal process will reveal the truth of the matter and will ultimately vindicate her. Heated standoff as cops and the motorist trade blows. A transport operator has been arrested after he was caught on camera assaulting a female officer. Sources are reporting that the incident took place over the weekend. Reports are that 2 officers were arresting the motorist for a traffic infringement when the male motorist allegedly struck the female officer in her face. The incident has, however, triggered mixed reactions from some members of the public after the policewoman was also seen in the same video hitting back the accused man in the face and using a baton on him while he was being held by another male officer. There were some members of the public who felt that the action was justified, and there were others who objected. Social media comments are irrelevant these days. It is biased towards certain people, especially if you are serving the country in any capacity. It is extremely unfair. If the woman wasn't a police officer, they would have said, "How dare you box the woman?" Another user said. The level of arrogance in these comments. Pick up yourself, police lady. You stand your ground firmly and use the necessary use of force as you were trained, said one social media user. There were others who shared a different view. Police need to also be taught how to respect the rights of citizens too, and how to de-escalate situations, said another user. They say respect goes both ways, said one user. Following that incident, the police reissued a call for members of the public to comply with the police in the lawful execution of their duty. Golden criticizes government's handling of public sector compensation review. PNP President Mark Golding has come to the defense of those public sector workers who remain dissatisfied with the outcome of the compensation review scheme, which they claim has left them worse off than before the new payment formula was implemented. Mr. Golding observed on Sunday that so far the exercise has been more beneficial to the government as employer than to the workers, which he argues should not be the case. Asserting that the opposition People's National Party is committed to equity in the way our public sector workers are treated, he argued that it cannot be. It is only those at the very bottom, and we're happy for them, and those at the very top who are getting something out of this, and the vast majority in the middle are feeling worse off, feeling dejected, feeling demoralized.
We are committed to equity in the way in which our public sector workers are treated, and it cannot be that it is only those at the very bottom, and we're happy for them, and those at the very top who are getting something out of this. And the vast majority in the middle are feeling worse off, feeling dejected, feeling demoralized. That cannot work. The public sector restructuring that took place, certain assurances were given by the Minister of Finance. He said that nobody would be worse off. That is not the experience that many who have gone through it have had. Many of them feel that they are worse off. And in fact, the calculations are not transparent, and there is a lot of uncertainty around how it is that they are earning what they're earning now, and they're not happy at all. Jamaica cannot afford to have a more demoralized workforce in the education system. Our teachers must be dealt with respect. They must be dealt with fairly. They must feel that they are valued for what they do for our children and our society.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates.